Unfortunately, this is the reality we're living in. Times are tough right now, but we have to push through. It will get better. Now, in all seriousness, I'm not as much of a. I don't hate Merab anymore. All right, he's not. He's a cool dude, I guess. I don't think he's the most exciting fighter of all time, but it's all right. What I do have a problem with though is more on the Sean side, and I'm talking about the hate. I mean, the hate he's getting is fine, but I'm talking about how people um, were saying this was not the matchup. He didn't deserve the matchup, or like this was not the fight to make. Now, I should have made this video before the fight. I was thinking about doing it, but uh, I'm the opposite of Sean. I couldn't stop gooning or on social media. Sean did the opposite. He still lost though, but yeah, I just didn't make that video. It would have made a lot more sense, but I still want to make it now, even though Sean pretty much lost worse than the first time. This was the fight to make. We'll go to the rankings right here. And I probably should have looked for all the comments and shit. This is a dumbass fight. Why was this fight made? Blah blah blah. Evan McGrew made a whole video about it. I'm pretty sure. Um, you tell me who should have fought instead of Sean. We'll go down the list. Umar, he just lost to Merab. Peter Yan, no one wants to see that fucking fight, bro. I know there's a lot of Peter Yan dick riders out there. Trust me, I like him too. Awesome fighter, bro. He got embarrassed. 50-45, boring ass fight against Merab. It was Merab's fight. Fault that it was boring. But still, no one wants to see that shit, bro. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. Corey Sanhagen, he's next up. But he had just lost to Umar. It would have made no sense to put him in there. And then we go down the list. I mean, Sonya Dong, nah, that would not make any sense. Everyone else here lost to the top guys. So I don't see where the fucking argument was. Why the fuck everyone was complaining that Sean was getting a rematch? And the first fight, yeah, it was closer than a lot of people thought. It was 3-2 for two of the judges. Um, so yeah, I don't know why people fucking hate Sean. Like he's an interesting guy. He's a really fun fighter to watch if he's not getting taken down like that. I think he's kind of funny. Something different. People just I don't know why the fuck people are so mad that he got an immediate rematch. I mean, the only other guy was like maybe Corey because he hasn't fought Morale, but he had just lost Umar, so that makes no sense. Okay, now that I was thinking about it, the only other guy would have been like Pantoja for he like move up or double champ status. But even then, mm, I don't think the UFC wants to do that. Pantoja's not a big enough star for that. Now let's discuss Marab's next fight. Who could beat Marab? His next fight is going to be Corey, and Marab's going to win. It's going to be the same shit. Corey got dominated against Umar. What's going to change? Let's be honest, nothing. Yeah, that's right. Corey just finished Davison, kind of finished him, but yeah, look good. Corey's really good, but he's never gonna beat the top. I don't think he's ever gonna be champ, unfortunately for him. I think the only guy who could possibly beat Marab is Umar. That fight was really close. I actually thought Umar won when originally watching it. I thought he got the first three rounds. Rewatching the third round, it was really close. I think I barely gave it to Marab. I do think that's the only guy who could beat Marab at this time. Looking at the top, we scroll down a bit. Eh, not looking too good, except one guy, Mario Bautista. I'll make a. I'm looking at all. I haven't seen the updated rankings actually. Marab is number two pound for pound. Holy shit! Wow. Damn. That's fucking crazy. Damn. But anyway, Bautista. I'm gonna make a separate video for this to get the headlines to try and get some views. I honestly think Bautista's really good. I think he is a title contender. Honestly, no cat. Why did I say that? Maybe we'll see. We just saw Peter Yan, Marcus McGee matchup. Very odd matchup. McGee is very good, very athletic. I think Yan will be a little too much. But I'm I'm guessing they're doing this to try and give Merab more fresh matchups. To try and jump guys ahead of the line. Because I mean, below the top five is pretty. When you go down, it's like he's not really like they're out of the title picture. They've lost a couple. Like no, this guy, yeah, Davison, Montevideo, Rob Font, Cejudo, like kind of down there. We have some guys coming up to the top around here, but you can't give them. It's going to be a while for them to jump up. So that's why they gave him the. That's why they gave Mike McGee like a top matchup. They're probably going to do the same for Bautista. But yeah, that's my video. Let's talk about Sean. Let's actually talk about Sean a little more. Sucks for him. That really sucks, honestly. 0-2 against Merab. What does he do next? Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna guess they're gonna give. I guess they're gonna give him the Umar fight. Will they? Or will they give him the Son Yudon fight? Because maybe they don't want another wrestler against Sean. I think he has a good chance against Umar. Honestly, I don't know if they make that fight though. I think the fight for Sean is Son Yudon, a fun fight. You know, two strikers. That's a fight to make. That'd be a banger. Of course, a PDR match rematch as well, but I don't know if Jan would want that. If he wins, he'd be three in a row, and I think he would probably try and get the rematch with Marab. Um, yeah,